Hello everyone, what's up? On this video I'm gonna talk about my main loadout for the Pinhead killer on Dead by Daylight and showcase some matches of me using it and talking about why I think it's a good build overall for Pinhead. I'm using some of the non-meta perks from this game, at least from what I heard. Ever since I started playing Dead by Daylight, since I'm just kind of new to it. I did play it some years ago, but I kind of have not played it for like a few years, so I'm not sure about what is really effective not in this game. I'm still learning stuff. I have only started playing this game for... I only got back into this game for like 2 weeks maybe. So I'm still like learning and just searching and trying to get about which are the perks that are most effective, and I ended up coming across these four right here, which is Barbecue Chili, Deadlock, Corrupt Intervention, and Hex Ruin, which are all from each perk is from a different killer, so it's not gonna be possible for everybody to have these perks. You're gonna have to be able to purchase other killers like I have. Some of them I was able to buy with the iridescent shards here, which is like an in-game currency. But other ones you're gonna have to buy the DLC in order to unlock these perks and to be able to utilize them together on a killer like this one. And these perks here, has many people known, at least from what I have been googling around, they are very effective. Barbecue Chili allows you to see all the other survival's arrows after you hook one of them. And it's very effective to know like where they are up to, if they are far away from you. If they were, you know that if they don't show up, it's because they're probably close to you. If they are further away than 40 meters on the hook that you just hooked one of the survivors, you know that where they're gonna be at. You can see which generators they are like maxing around, which ones they're trying to repair. So it's very effective. It's very good, so you can know where the survivors are and try to get to the next one after you hook one of them. Next one, it's Deadlock. It's one of the Pinhead perks, which is after they fix one of the generators, the entity is gonna block the generator with the most progress for 30 seconds. All of these last three perks, they are all about just making it harder for the survivors to do the generators. They just slow down the progress with the generators, all these three here. A problem that I had with Pinhead, at least for me, comparing to some of the other killers, he kind of feels slow. It feels like harder for him to control, the environment, the map, the generators, to go around and try to prevent the survivors from messing up with the generators. So I just thought, since it's harder for me to have this mobility, since it seems a little bit limited on Pinhead from my impression, I'm just gonna put a bunch of perks that just prevent the survivors from being able to do gems and trying to just prevent it for as much as possible. Corrupt Intervention blocks 3 generators that are located furthest from 3 generators located furthest from you are blocked by the entity for 2 minutes at the start of the trial. And this is very good because it's gonna limit the amount of generators that the survivors can do during the first 2 minutes of the match. And you can just, if you are able to hook some of them while that is being done, it can be very effective. I always try to attack at survivors and try to hook them as fast as possible. And if there is some limitation to the amount of generators so they can start repairing, that's all good. So you're gonna be able to just go to the ones remaining, which you know that the survivors are probably gonna go towards those ones. Last one is Hex Ruin. This one is just effective pretty much for any killer. Pretty much like when the survivors end up like stopping it because you get to where they are, the generator is gonna automatically regress to repair progress at 100% at normal regression speed. And of course, once a survivor is killed by any means, Hex Ruin totem reverts to a dual totem. The hex effects persist as long as the related hex totem is standing. This one is just like overall, I've been using this pretty much like for every killer, at least for most of them. But ever since at least for my main Michael Myers, because in this game I was maining Michael Myers for quite a while. And I would pretty much like use a bunch of, let me see if I still have my main Michael Myers build. Yeah, this was the one that I would use. Just the ones, I only had these perks available for me at the time, but I would always use Hex Ruin. Just because you always want to slow down the progress for the generators as much as you can. And in regards to my gameplay as Pinhead, I do like using the chains a lot. I think that's like the main reason why anyone would want to use him. I usually like to use it mainly when like the survivors are just about to drop a pallet. I just jump, like shoot the chain. I try to hit the survivor with the chain. They're gonna be like locked, or in case if depending on the add-ons that I have, you can use an add-on that can allow the chains to actually injure the survivor. But most of the time I just use the normal chains, which is gonna be able to like they're gonna grab the survivor and making it like slow down, which is gonna help me to do the next hit and then. Like, I just try to do this cat and mouse game with the survivors when they're just getting close to a pallet. I just try to shoot the chain and try to grab in them, prevent them, just making them slow down, and I just follow with the normal attack. And that's mainly with the ability with the Pinhead. I just find out that just a few days ago, because a subscriber, Light Machine, that I can teleport as Pinhead. I mean, every time I see someone that is fixed the box, I just teleport right there. But my main gameplay with Pinhead is just mainly using the chains, slowing down survivors and hitting them. Trying to use the chains where they're trying to just make a move that can prevent me from getting a normal hit on them. And well, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be showing the matches now.
The box. You opened it. I came. Oh, please. No tears. They are a waste of good suffering. The box. You opened it. I came. Now you must come with me. Must be going now. The box. You opened it. I came. Oh, please. No tears. They are a waste of good suffering. The box. You opened it. I came. What a waste of good suffering. I'll tear your soul apart.